This is a 1931 maytag. Maytag's been around a long time. Check this out. And it still works. Look at that. That thing's still working. This is an old maytag. Look at that. I mean, this is one of the neatest ones I've seen in a long time. And 1931 maytag. Wow. That's pretty cool. This thing's still working. And it looks like it's got the original motor on it. Right? Wow, look at that. The original motor. Come down in a little bit closer. And yeah, it is the original motor. Well, well, well. Everything's original on it. It's scratched up a little bit. But it works. Look at that. Close that lid. Close the lid. Gee, if I was going to do something like that, look at this. That thing still moves. Look at that. The gears are all good in it. I'm going to shut that off again. Okay? Oh, and it goes backward the other way. See that? Two ways. Wow, is that cool? Wow, that's really something. Maytag, you ought to be proud of yourselves. You ought to make them like this. You ought to make them like this thing. Yeah. Check it out. It even drains the way it used to. Look at that. Cool. That's a pretty cool commercial here. Look at it. It's all look like it's been this way for a long time. And he's been using it out here in the desert. This is all desert out here, see? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's been sitting outside. Couldn't do that to the new ones. I don't like the outside too much. This one was made to last. 80 years old. What, 79 years old. It's older than me. Golly. And that thing is still ticking. Look at that. Look at a little puppy. I'm not the best cameraman in the world, but I'll tell you one thing. Night lights on. Uh-oh. But that thing's been running for a long time. It's still running. Still ticking away. That's when they made them. Oh, awesome. Here's my demonstrator here. It still moves. Matter of fact, that's cool. All you have to do is, oh look, see, it still moves. Yeah, just like it used to. Wow. All the way around. And it still works in that position. Turn it on. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it works.
Oh, yep, you can see it moving. Just move in a little bit here. Yeah, see that? Still moving. That's awesome. There he goes. We got. Yeah, it works perfect. Look at that. Stuff it in there. Wow. You people at Maytag should really be proud of whoever was in your past that made these things. Did a wonderful job for a 79-year-old washer. Look at that. And it even presses and drains the water out. It's a lot of work, but golly, man. The people back in that day, man, better than pounding it with rocks.
Using a washboard.
Washboard, yeah. Remember those washboards, man?
I got one.
You got one. Wow.
I gave up using it after I got this.
This thing is cool. Where'd you find it?
Some friends of mine had it over here.
Did they use it?
They wanted to use it, but they didn't have the power to run it.
Oh my, that's pretty trippy. It takes a little power, but if you were in a big city, you would totally enjoy it. Look at that. Socks that come out clean. Ooh. Look at how white them socks are. My gosh. He's pretty cool. He's got this makeshift look at all the things he's done with this. This is awesome. Yeah. Got to go slow, otherwise it kicks off. But that's pretty cool, man. But then people at that place should be very impressed with this little movie here. Documentary on Maytag.
Alright, come on, get it. Almost done.
Almost done. Here, takes the bubbles out. Squeezes the water out. Woohoo! Okay, that's about it. I'm always ready. So Maytag ought to be very, very happy about this washer. I mean, I know they go and keep at least one of the old ones that they have, at least one for every year, you know, stored somewhere, you know. But to see one in action, you know, they got probably one that has you know, in pristine shape. But this one's seen the world, and this one, you know, is probably maybe a few of them out there in the world anywhere, because they break down, the gears break and this and that, but this one lasted 79 years. 79 years. Wow. That is so cool. Maytag in action. That is so cool.
Don't get fingers in there.
Oh no, I seen. You know what happened once was I was living next door to when I was a kid, and the lady next door had one.
Oh, come on.
They had that the double type. They had a separate one on the outside, another tub, and she was doing the laundry and she got her hand caught in it, and it went all the way up to her shoulder before somebody caught it, and then she had to go to the hospital. But I felt sorry for her, because that was like probably like really irritating on your skin while it was turning. But I think some of these have an automatic shut off if it does that. On the one that they had, it did, but it didn't work for some reason. But this one here, I believe, I don't know. I can cut this out. See how it opens up? That opens up. I can trim the hell out of this movie here. But this, I swore. I can go beep. I haven't seen one of these things since I was a little kid. Kind of blows my mind. But gotta go hang it. I'll get the back. See, he's hanging them up on the. But that thing is still going. It's so cool. Come in a little closer. Look at that. Still turning. After 79 years. Hey, next year it's going to be, hey, that's only a couple months from now, or a month now. Gee, almost January. That's 79 and more. They made them a year before they set them out, too, I got a hunch, because they had to design them.